I mean, these people freaked out. I had death threats. Police would be calling my house, telling me not to go here, not to go there. I had to hide in trunks and be driven into buildings. I was overturning a taxi cab with rioters trying to bust into a cab and get me out. Shot at, leaving an arena. The bricks above me, you hear a big pop and the bricks above me shattered. I can feel the bricks hitting me in the head pieces.
What was the worst of all those fan attacks? I know you were stabbed.
That was the worst because I had to get a tetanus shot. I was with Putski in a match. And something happened and I did something to them and everybody was pissed. And they came in the ring and jumping down and I jumped out of the ring. And back in those days, I mean, the more crazy you acted and swinging, the better chance you had of making it through a crowd because they didn't know what was going on. And they had 4 cops, and this was, I don't know, maybe they had 4 cops, that were security. And as I got out of the ring, was walking, some guy punches me in the face. Boom! And I grab him. And when you bastard, I went to hit him, and as I went to hit him, he fell to his knees. So I kicked him in the face because he was down, and out he goes. So the 4 cops who were supposed to be around, because there was no fencing in those days or barriers or anything, just seats that were flying through the air at me. So the 4 cops there grabbed the guy I just knocked out, and they're dragging him out. And now I'm alone, surrounded. So I'm swinging my way around, and I feel this thing on my head bink, and I look over. It's an 80-year-old guy hit me in the head with a steel crutch. And I said, no, I can't hit that old bastard. But he fell over after hitting me with his crutch, and as I was going, the people just stampeded over him. And then it felt like someone kicked me in the ass, like a bruise or a Charlie horse. I'm like, damn it, I spun around, and I'm swinging. I finally make it back to the dressing room, and Arnold Skolin, who runs the show, was playing cribbage with somebody. And he goes, hey, it sounded good, kid, how'd it go? That's how much they care. And I went, yeah, it went great, but some bastard kicked me right in the ass. And I put my hand back here because it was sore, and I feel something. I go, what in the hell is this? And I pull out a blade about this long. And it was a long, skinny blade, like those wooden Japanese knives that would go together. It was like someone stabbed me in the ass, and when I turned around, I broke the blade off, the handle. So I said, oh my God, it's a knife. It's like, so they said, you're gonna get a tetanus shot. Because there was an old trick in the old days where some people would put knife blades in food and let them sit for a few days and then take them out, because if they cut somebody, you would get a bad infection, from all the bacteria.
So these were premeditated attacks that these people
people they hated me. I mean, it was a feeling. If you could take the audience of today back and put them in the garden in 1980 and feel what the crowd, it would be night and day.
And you mentioned about the cab getting flipped over. Who had to pay for the damage to the cab in that situation?
I really don't know what happened after that. I mean, if anything would happen, it would be probably the cab company calling the wrestling thing and say, well, your driver drove off the ramp. I mean, we're not responsible for that. So that's probably their insurance wound up getting stuck with it.
And you had something like 17 grand in your trunk.
Oh, God, probably more than that. But yeah, I went to a period where I wanted cash before I went in the ring, because we had some headbutting going on.
Yeah.
And so, after 3 big, towns, I had a whole bunch of cash in my trunk going down the highway. And I got this goofy girlfriend who was a beautiful psychopath that was trying to figure out how to steal it.